Okay, so 2010, 2011. Um, I had still been talking to that guy that I met online on the Fet Life, and just like talking to him online. But it was like difficult to communicate with him because my phone at that point was still on a family plan with the ex, and he could access my account, so I didn't want to give out my number. And then it was that stupid BlackBerry that hardly just half-ass fucking worked, and right, it was super not stable, and like nothing ever fucking works. Like the camera didn't work. Also my phone had been, I'm pretty sure it had been hacked or something. It was nothing ever fucking works. Nothing ever fucking works. And then, you take it back up to fucking Verizon and they just like, well, you're not due for an upgrade for 4 years. So for 4 years, I had a smartphone that would only just text, call, and allow you to use the internet sometimes. But Facebook app worked fine. That's always worked fine. The crazy. Whoever made fucking Facebook's like mobile app did a great job because that had worked the whole fucking time. And but my camera wouldn't work. It would just make these fucking pixels. Yeah. Anyway, um, so it was hard to communicate. Like, and then my electronics kept getting stolen all the time. And then, when I do talk to him, he's like sending me these like kind of, I don't know, he can't really do anything about and nor would I ask. And but he's telling me, like warning me, he's like, okay, well, somebody's coming into your house. And and then he's sending me like fucking, like tech specs, like technical like articles, tech articles, um, on spyware. Yeah, that could be installed in my house because somebody is absolutely breaking in. And he's sending me that shit like in 2010, 2011. And I was like, he's absolutely fucking right. They're exactly that kind of goddamn fucking people. I mean, they're the most intrusive fucks you've ever fucking met. They had no fucking boundaries, no self control. Like the fucking amount of fucking self control you have. Jesus fucking Christ. I couldn't buy, a piece of penny gum with the amount of self control that you have. And just none. Just none. They're like fucking toddlers. See it, do it, got it done. And they, right? What the fuck? Like, no thought. Absolutely zero fucking thought goes into anything they fucking do. And so they're exactly that kind of, they're exactly those kind of fucking people, you know. And he's sending me, these things, because I can still use the computer at work, and mhm, so I'm still using the computer at work. Yeah, and then I'm working up there with my sister snitch ass, and she's got this fucking creep ass boyfriend that he works there, and then he is like, and they're hanging out. My sister hangs out with them. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're like the cool kid in town. And since when? I don't think you know what cool means, but okay. Right? What? What do you even go over there fucking for? Oh, look at my new television. Oh, look at my new handbag. Oh, look at my new this. Look at my new that. I love to go and look at people's new shit. What the fuck? Ain't you got nothing else to talk about except what you fucking bought? Oh, look. Look at what I just bought. Isn't it great? I mean, that's what they're fucking like. If you even fucking try to talk to them, you can't talk any fucking like sensible thing to them. Look at this thing I just bought. Isn't it wonderful? Get you one. Like, first of all, bitch, I'm fucking broke. And second of all, for fucking what? Right? What? Okay. And so that's what they're fucking like. Like when you fucking deal with them, and my sister eat that fucking shit up. Oh no, Heather, you don't understand. They're really good people. They're good people. Like, no, they're not. You know they're fucking not. You know that they're goddamn fucking not. I think you've Stockholm syndrome with them or some shit. I swear to fucking God, they're not good people. They're not good people. You're not a good person. I know. That's how I can recognize that. Mhm. It's how I know. And Yeah. See? Anyway, so he's telling me this shit, and I was like, he's fucking right. He's really fucking right. So that was the first time, and I lived in this fucking town, and there are multiple kind of under the radar residences to live in, and that's what I looked for, like these places to live where all the utilities are included, so nothing's in my name, and I don't forward my mail, and yeah, and then just move lickety split, just go and just do it real fast, and before they know what the fuck's going on, and mhm, to give me time to get settled, and then they don't know where I am because I always need that time to settle myself, and then they don't know where I went because oh shit, she fucking left, right, and then I have to they have to go fucking look for me again, and yeah. Yeah, because I think you're intrusive and you don't have any boundaries and I don't like you and I don't want to be around you. And I've told you repeatedly I don't want to fucking be around you, but you insist that you need to be fucking around me even after I told you to fuck the fuck off. So, then I do these fucking crazy ass fucking things to get the fuck away from you. But, due to my work situation, my money is so goddamn fucking limited that I can't like really fucking take off. So I do this fucking, scammy shit around fucking town to get you out of my life, to keep you out of my life. And part of that is living in, yeah, right. So it's not ever the best neighborhoods, but usually they're pretty fucking cheap. Yeah, it's a very cheap way to live. And yeah, so um, and that was where I moved. And then they didn't know where I was. Yeah, he didn't forward your mail. No, didn't forward my mail. Um, No, no, because the post office will tell on you. That's a public record. So it's important that you know everything that is a public record. So when you know what public records are, that's how people can find you. So it's important to the public records that you can create, and don't create certain public records so they can't find you. I've been doing it for years, and because I don't want them to find me because they get on my nerves. But they always fucking find me like, 2, 3 days. So I got like 2, 3 days of yeah, uninterrupted bliss that they're not fucking pestering me, and then they're right back fucking pestering again. Oh, good, you're here to pester again. What do you want? I ain't doing that. And then, that's just like I just really can't stand them. It's a bunch of fucking stalkers comprised of like, because they asked me who are these fucking people? Who are these fucking people? And who they are? They're a bunch of people who stalk me. They're stalking me. They're my stalkers. Oh, that's just my stalkers. It's just like it's just like a fucking girl I went to junior high. It's like my junior high bully. Yay. Um, Right. That's just she ain't fucking changed. Not a goddamn motherfucking bit. Oh, you're still the same, right? She's only gotten worse. She gets worse every fucking day. Like, oh god, she's worse today than she was yesterday, and worse every fucking day. And then her parents, and it's about this money, some fucking bullshit about some fucking money, and then my mom doesn't want me to have the money, and she's a fucking cunt about it. And then if you can't ever ask her directly because she's saying, "Hey, what you talking about?" Yeah, the biggest fucking oh my god, she's fucking gaslight. She's a narcissist, my mother, and so if you ask her, she'll say, "I don't know what you talking about. I don't know what you talking about." Right, so she does it, and but then, if she senses that you're like making some effort and it's only just me, it's not anyone else, it's a trust with only just me, and only just me, only just me, me, just me, no one else. Yeah, Me and a dead person's name, and that's it. It's mine. It's only just mine. But it's in a conservatorship, and it's those people that have a conservatorship, and they control all the fucking money, and and then they do these heinous things to me. They set out goals, and like one of the fucking, do these things, and then we'll get you, and try to get me to provide some sort of free work because the trust does involve some businesses. So they try to get me to do some sort of work that I don't receive payment for. And then if I ask for payment, like, well, we put that money in the trust, that when you're responsible, you can have it. I like to talk about them in a mocking voice because it's funny to me. Um, I mean, it is funny to me to mock you, and you deserve it. You deserve mockery, and right, you deserve to be. I don't fucking know. I mean, seriously, the fucking shit they fucking done. But they're very intrusive. So that guy that I was talking to on FetLife, who originally approached me to make porn of me. And then after talking to me and running a background check, he's like, "Holy fucking shit!" And then what I get myself involved in, and right, I'm almost positive the fucking FBI probably paid you a visit, and yeah, right. Oh, that's just my FBI guy, and I call him nondiscreet or nondescript. My FBI guy is called nondescript. He is every fucking guy. Like, huh. You couldn't, like, I swear to fucking God, if you put him in the middle of, because he's like about my same age. So if you put him, this fucking guy, in the middle of uh, three other fucking guys of the same age, you just like, yeah, I don't know, right? Just completely, I don't even know. I don't even know how you get so to be so nondescript. Couldn't fucking describe him for my fucking life. Nondescript. How do you? He's the most fucking like nondescript person I've ever fucking seen. He's got the perfect goddamn career. Huh. Anyway, that's probably how he got that job, right? Like, no, I see him around. I recognize him when I fucking see him. Also, my fucking memory is fucking shit, absolute motherfucking shit. Just like, I got this like crazy PTSD, and this fucking Swiss cheese brain with memories. It's like, oh, what the fuck is that? And then half of them you land on it, and it's like, holy shit, that was bad. And yeah, right. And so you don't remember things until that's what those triggers. I was triggered. See what the fucking triggers are when that really fucking happens, when you actually have PTSD and not fucking bullshit for attention. I was so triggered by that. And no, what really fucking happens is you've got this like terrible repressed memory of some sort of trauma, and then um, something, something you see, something you hear, something you smell, some outside, um, something, you know, will trigger a memory in your brain that has been associated with what you fucking saw or heard or smelled or, whatever. So that's what those triggers are. And then when you get triggered into having those memories, because you have PTSD and you repress those memories because you couldn't deal with your feelings, all those same feelings come right the fuck back up in the same intensity that you had them before. And depending on what your trauma was, um, is how you're going to react. And you're going to react in the exact same way that you acted when the trauma first occurred. You're going to act that way again, and you're going to act that way again, and you're going to act that way again until you deal with the original trauma situation and address those feelings. So then, when you get your feelings addressed, then you can not be triggered anymore.